All right, welcome to Somewhere in the City. It's your host, Michael the Serpent.
And it's Joe.
Oscar.
Shit, man. Episode 4, bro. How you feeling?
Episode 4 already. A week straight grinding these episodes out.
Yeah, bro. We getting mad love, you know. At the time of this recording, our first video is almost at almost 1,000 views. Our second's at almost 400. So, you know, y'all keep showing love, bro. Keep subbing. Keep showing your homies. Keep sending shit in. And before we start today, and like today's topic, I want to give 2 shout outs. So the first shout out is going to be to Rad May on Instagram. He made the intro beat and the outro beat for the podcast. So shout out to him. Hella talented producer from New York.
Super talented producer, bro. Hella active on the East Coast, New Jersey, New York type shit. If anyone's looking for beats and shit, we're gonna be leaving his link in the description and then down low. So go check his shit out. You know, go fuck with his work and shit. If you're open to working, hit him up. He's really laid back and shit. He's really open to people, so get shit popping with him.
Yeah, especially if you're here in Code, bro. New York is a big city with a lot of connections, bro. So, I mean, I'm just saying, man, it'd be smart for your careers to go get in touch with someone over there in New York.
Yep. And bro shit, stupid hard, so go fuck with it. Go run that shit up.
Yeah, and then our second shout out to Moses. He was on our last video. Y'all probably already saw that. That shit hard as fuck. One of the most, like, genuine guys I've ever met, and he'll be definitely on this show again sometime soon, man. Let us know when y'all want to see him again, bro. You know, super talented dude, man. We can't wait to have him on the show again.
We're definitely gonna be collabing with him soon. We got a bunch of shit planned out.
Yeah, we got some shit in the works right now.
Bright future, bro. Right now, bright future.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Oscar, this is your first episode on the show. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good. How about you?
I'm chilling, bro. You know, we just in here just recording and shit, just chopping it up. So we want to talk to get into the topic today. So we want to talk about what would be your dream tour if you could choose 3 openers and 1 headliner to go on a countrywide tour. Who would it be
pick?
and why?
Yeah.
And I had at first when we came up with this topic,
it's hard.
It's definitely hard.
We try to make this like as realistic as possible. Like we can't be like, oh, I want to see fucking Snoop Dogg with fucking Lil Pump and fuck like just
bro,
like
no in the world now that might actually happen. Snoop Dogg's about
Snoop Dogg be hella collabing. Mexican music.
Also, there's so many artists to choose from.
Yeah, there's so many artists.
So we had to choose. You have to think of tours that could actually happen.
Yeah,
you know?
Rappers that fuck with each other. Like we can't pick 2 rappers that are beefing with each other right now to go on tour right now together. Like that's unrealistic.
Or like you can't just choose people that don't tour. Like I'm not gonna do like Frank Ocean, The Weeknd, Kanye West, and Kid Cudi. You know, like that would never happen. You know, like.
So we had to make sure that shit was realistic. So we really put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah. So Joe, if you want to get into the tour, you would bring in what? You can go first, brother.
So if I had a tour, I'm gonna go with just four guys just straight out of Memphis. I'd pick Xavier Wolf, Key Glock, I Don't Know Jeffrey, and Young Dolph. Those would be my 4 right there. Yeah. They're all from Memphis, stupid hard, all of them. 2 different types of rap styles. Young Dolph and Key Glock are more for like, you know, trap rap and shit like that.
Yeah, most of.
Different subject from what Xavier Wolf and Jeffrey be rapping about.
But I feel like they'd all go hard on tour.
Yeah, like.
This would be like a smaller like venue type, like with like a GA
venue.
audience and shit.
Yeah, general. So that shit would just be stupid lit.
I feel like that'd be a good tour.
They have a really big following too, like all 4 of them. 2 different followings and shit like that. So it'd definitely be a lit ass concert.
I could even see them doing like a huge tour, and like the last show is in Memphis.
In Memphis, that'd
just
be stupid
like
hard.
A Memphis like
and like
summer
a big ass
bash
arena, that'd be a big ass arena. Cause like
I don't know if they get an arena. Well, no, they probably still
in Memphis.
Yeah,
in their own hometown. Those 4, they
got a lot of love from there.
Yeah,
so,
they
shout
got
out
hella
all 4
love in Memphis, bro. Memphis is hella active. They get producing hella rappers, hella producers and shit like that. So that shit's stupid hard out there. But yeah, bro, like. Just the 2 different energies that they would bring, I feel like for me that'd be like my perfect concert. Like that'd be a dream concert to go to if I was able to see them. Yeah, like, that shit would be stupid crazy.
I've already seen Wolf and Jeffrey at the same time before, so they brought an energy that was crazy.
Yeah, like they have a different
hard.
They have a different vibe. That should be going stupid hard.
But a lot of records, man. Like Jeffrey went fucking in at that concert. So
yeah,
did
bro.
Wolf,
Seeing Jeffrey live would be dirty. Just like the energy that he'd bring off on the stage and shit like that.
He's cold as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
he's a lot taller than I thought so.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll be sleeping on them concerts when they be coming.
For real.
Next one
I be at all the shows.
Next one for sure. We gotta slide through.
Yeah, of course.
But like, yeah, bro. Seeing Key Glock and Young Dolph live too, cause like I don't think that they don't really be touring like that either. Like Key Glock has yet to go on a big ass tour.
I feel like he's like one project away. Like
if he gets a little bit more mainstream, I think they'll put him on a big ass tour. Yeah.
If not his own tour, he might like open for somebody or something like that.
Yeah, like him and
he'd be a hard opener. He didn't even have his own tour.
He would have his own show, bro. He's big enough to definitely have his own show and like have his own openers. It's like disrespectful to put him as an opener.
No, but for the show you're talking about.
No, yeah, for my show, yeah, he'd probably be an opener. I don't know who would the headliner be. Probably Wolf.
Yeah,
who would you pick as a headliner?
Well, myself, you want to get in mine?
No, like for my show, like because I didn't really put too much thought. Wolf is the headliner. He's like the biggest one.
All right, ask yourself. We want to get into yours, bro.
Yeah,
mine. You know, I'm going a little bit more mainstream, but I'm choosing Travis as a headliner. You know,
Some
Astroworld shit. You seen the Astroworld? It got crazy.
I missed out, bro. Been regretting it every day since, bro. I be seeing snaps from that shit. Biggest regret, bro. Like that shit would have left me broke that week, but I should have just. Oh fuck! I hit my microphone. My bad. But that shit would have left me broke as hell for the week, but I should have just done it and like gone.
Yeah, it's a one of a kind experience, you know.
Yeah, and I regret not going. Yeah. And like the second leg didn't come to Denver. I was like, fuck.
Plus, like that shit would have been hard. Gunna was there too, right? With Sheck West.
That's what I'm gonna say. But you seen his concerts? They get fucking crazy.
And Travis Scott's fucking lit himself.
Yeah, you seen fans climbing on trees and shit. So you know, it's tight.
Like the Moss looked hard.
Yeah, like Travis Scott's energy. He's an amazing performer. So like, and that's another thing we had to pick was like artists who are well performers. Like we want a lit ass concert.
Yeah.
So like we have to pick people that we know are like well at performing and they know what they're doing.
Yeah, because you know it's all about energy on the stage. You know, like. So keep going, bro.
Well, and then my openers would be, you know, Thugger, Perp, and Gunna. You know, they all go well together when they make songs. So you know, if it would just bring in a good crowd, you know. No, Gunna, obviously they have Yosemite.
Yeah.
It's tight. And Thugger's just YSL, you know, he's just
YSL in general.
And then Perp's part of Cactus Jack, you know.
Yeah.
Those are all like.
I can see Perp opening like the first guy, like to come out, and then I can see
Gunna,
and then Thugger, and then Travis. That'd be a hard ass show. I feel like that would be like arena or like stadium only though. Yeah, like
because you know how they do for Astroworld.
That's like the same Astroworld lineup, except for like just different artists.
The one thing that I did want,
Trippie was supposed to be on that concert.
Supposed to be on that
That's
shit.
what I was thinking.
And he dropped out like 2 shows before ours.
Yeah, I'd be hurt if he just dropped out the tour like that right before he came to Denver.
I don't care. I saw him on Life's a Trip to it, baby.
Yeah.
That shit was hard as fuck, bro.
But yeah, having like Gunna and Thugger from YSL with Smoke Perp and Travis, and they're both part of Cactus Jack like that. And you know Smoke Perp be fucking hard with Travis. Like at the Smoke Perp concert, he was hella saying, you know, shout out Cactus Jack, shout out Travis Scott and shit like that.
Yeah, he even played a few songs from him. Mm-hmm. That concert was hard.
Also the merch that comes with the concert.
The merch.
Oh, that's another thing.
Right here, Smoke Perp, right there, poster.
Even though he canceled that meet and greet on us.
God, bro. Foul for canceling the meet and greet, bro. That shit was dirty, bro. That shit hurt. Me and Michael were legit the first 2 people in the entire venue for his concert, bro. And like we were so excited, we were like, bro, we're about to take a pic, talk to this nigga after the show, bro.
And like this meet and greet was supposed to be before the show. We pulled up an hour before.
Yeah.
And then he's not even pulled up yet. And the thing that was so fucking I was so hurt. So I was on my phone, right? And I was on Instagram, and I saw like people that were on his tour like live, like Instagram live, like down the street.
Yeah.
And them niggas just pulled up through the phone, didn't give a fuck. That shit was fucking funny, but yeah, they ended up canceling the meet and greet because he had Rolling Loud like the next day. So
and like his voice was fucked up, I guess, and he couldn't talk and he was tired.
Yeah.
What the fuck? They brought out Mosey and Steph for the meet and greet, and like,
but we'd already stepped out of line, and I was like, fuck.
We already stepped out of line because we were like, nah, fuck it. They're not even gonna bring him out, so let's dip. And they're like, bring out Mosey, and he came out. So we did miss that.
Shout out Mosey. He came out like
shout out Mosey.
Wasn't even his meet and greet. He was just like, fuck it, I'll go take pictures of pounds. That just shows you how like real Mosey is.
Yeah.
Shout out Mosey one time.
Mosey,
let's continue to list. My bad for interrupting you, bro.
My list is over.
That was pretty much it. That'd be definitely like a bigger end of concert though. Like definitely.
I think I have like a bigger one too. Like
shit.
I feel like the tour like I wanted to create was like I don't know. I think like these 4 artists I think would generate a huge tour. I think another arena tour. So for the headliner, I chose Juice WRLD. Mm-hmm. Just because he's big as hell, you know, like a lot of people, like everyone fucks with Juice WRLD, bro. Like for being honest, like everyone likes at least one song from the guy, you know. So I think Juice WRLD for the headliner, and then right under him, it'd be Uzi. You know, they have one song together and shit like that. Plus, like they're kind of in like the same like area
genre of like rap.
Yeah, absolutely. Then another opener would be Lil Skies. You know, I've seen him twice already. Amazing performer. One of the like best performers I've ever seen, bro. Mm-hmm. The last show he had with Pump, bro, he outdid Pump's set. Like, Sky set was so much better. Like that Pump set was so boring, bro. Like no disrespect to Pump, but like that shit was just.
I've always wanted to see Pump live.
No, you
like,
don't.
I feel like
that concert was just
now, I feel like now Pump would be like.
Oh yeah, like 2016, like
2016 Pump, like
pink dreads, like still a little broke. Yeah.
Still on some young type shit. Yeah, like before he had dropped an album, just like D-Rose shit like that. Like bro,
that would have been hard. He was hard back then. He's still hard.
Even his conscience were lit as fuck back then, but like that nigga slowed down a lot. So like, but it's cool. I mean,
yeah, you know what are you gonna do? And then for the first opener, it's like an up and coming artist, Ian Dior. Have you ever been listening to him? He had a song with Trippie recently.
Yeah.
He goes hard as fuck, bro. I think he's the perfect guy for an opener because like he's in the position right now that like Mosey was before that Lyrical Lemonade video, and I feel like as soon as he gets a Lyrical Lemonade video, it's over. Like he's gonna be the next big thing, bro. And I think this tour capitalizing on him about to blow up, Sky's already having status, Uzi already having status, and Juice WRLD being one of the biggest artists in the world right now. That shit I think that would go crazy. And like, I think all the merch and shit, because Juice WRLD has cold merch.
That would be hard.
He has like some V-Lone collab merch. Sky's has some cold merch. I have a couple of Sky's merch pieces. Uzi, you know, could have some cold. So like, they all have a cool like aesthetic to them. So I feel like their merch and even the stage
it's a similar
design,
aesthetic. So like,
like even the stage
come
design,
up with some clean ass shit.
Yeah, like some like graphics for the back of the stage and shit. Like the possibilities for this tour are endless and shit. So that's what I picked 4 artists with. I could have done plenty of more tours though, or like plenty of more dream shows though. Like for one though that I was thinking about that I told y'all earlier, like a dream show to have like for LA would be to have all of Shoreline, all of Snake Team, all of SOB, and then O3 Greedo, all in the same building, bro. Just
that'd be a crazy ass
at
show.
At the Observatory in LA, bro. That'd be a crazy ass show. Like
we could make an infinite amount of concerts like that.
Literally, because like there's so many people I want to see live together. Like
I
don't really fuck with Cardi like that, but I'd still go see him and Uzi live.
That show you missed out on,
bro.
That would have been
fuck
the hardest
Uzi
show.
for that, bro.
Like speaking of like tours that are like almost perfect, we missed out. Denver missed out on like everyone missed out on the hardest tour probably
of all time.
Yeah, like that shit would have been so hard,
bro. I'd already bought those tickets. Me and my homie Taylor bought them. Bro, this is how real my homie was for me. I didn't get paid, bro, until like 2 days after the tickets had already came out.
Yeah.
And my homie Taylor bought me my ticket, bro. As soon as like those dropped, we copped VIP tickets, bro, to see Playboi Carti and Uzi on the 1629 tour. That was when the hype was out about the album that they were gonna drop.
Yeah.
And then the openers were G Herbo, which G Herbo's good. I don't really fuck with him all that heavy.
I would have loved to see G Herbo, bro.
No, I would have loved to see SOB because they were the other guys.
Yeah, SOB, bro. Having SOB opening with G Herbo and then having Cardi and Uzi headlining, bro, that would have been a crazy ass tour, bro. Like that would have been.
And we missed that he said can't go on. He couldn't go, bro.
That
fucking hurt, bro.
Uzi's been slacking hard.
And then fuck the First Bank Center. It took me forever to get a fucking refund, nigga.
Bro, I don't know. Uzi's just been slacking hard as fuck lately, like super hard.
Love Is Rage 2 was good, but it just wasn't as memorable.
After Love Is Rage 2. He just stopped. Like he hasn't.
No, there's 2 singles he dropped around.
Yeah, but like, you know, he still has a whole album that he's been saying he's been releasing for like so long.
It's just his label, bro. That's a whole other topic.
Yeah.
How labels fuck up for artists. Yeah. That's what people need to realize, bro. Like, I think independent would be so much better because then you can drop whatever the fuck you want. And like,
you can do whatever you want. Signing to a label, like, it really does hurt some rappers' careers like that.
In time, because at first, you know, like some of these labels save rappers' careers. You know, like they take them out of situations. You know, like rappers in like Chicago or something like that. They get a label sign. You know, they're able to move their family out and able to get away from that bad situation. But then they realize 2 years later, I don't know any of my music, and now they're making all this squap off of it, and it's my shit. You feel me? So. But that's a topic for a whole nother video. That's something I want to bring a producer and someone who runs a label.
Talk to it about like what producers.
I want someone to come on this show and tell me really how that shit works.
Yeah.
Like that shit would be hard as fuck. All right. So for these tours, what time would y'all want your like what time of the year would you want your tour to start and what time of the year would you want your tour to end? I got my answer for that.
Fuck. I don't know. Probably the summer it'd be hard.
I think like the perfect tours are like starting in May and like ending in August, because then like everyone can go. You feel me? Like like tell me now, like we've gone to shows like in the school year. We're like, fuck, we shouldn't even came to this shit. Like it's fucking
next day.
We literally got school the next day.
For real, I'll be like in my first hour, just like
I'm just slumping out.
That won't be me no more though.
Graduates once.
Niggas is still in high school, bro.
That's hating.
Hey, bro.
But yeah, I think I'd have that shit like in the summer or probably like in the spring. I wouldn't really want that shit in the winter. Cause like that's the whole other thing. Like it'd be cold as fuck. Plus like rappers don't even want to do that shit. Like
especially I feel like they wouldn't even come to like want to come to our states and then like
they wouldn't even want to go to those states that are cold as fuck.
They gonna be like, fuck no, that shit's gonna be
especially
like.
If they're like, especially if they're like driving and shit like that, like tour busting and shit with like.
Especially if they're smaller rappers. Like for mine and his, we had bigger rappers, bigger rappers.
But like even still, like the tour would be so close to make a flight. Like that'd be doing the most sometimes when it's only like a 2-3 hour drive or something.
That's true, and like they'd have to come in like dealing with weather and shit, and like like driving a stage around, like how they have to pack that shit up and get to the next arena
and shit like that, ice, like that'd be doing the most.
Yeah, like I mean it could work, but there's so much shit that could go wrong on that. Like I remember the first time I was gonna see Kanye, his fucking like stage, like the thing that was carrying his stage fucking crashed and like broke it, and like it canceled like 10 or 12 shows because they had to rebuild it. Like that shit that can go wrong on a tour. So like that.
Oh dude.
Oh shit, my phone is not. I'm all. You're like, so you're playing slot machine games, huh? It's like, nah, it's not that. Fuck, I lost my train of thought.
I honestly have no idea what the fuck we were talking about.
We're talking about how like tours don't work in the winter.
I mean, they can work, but they just have to like plan them out so carefully, bro. Cause like, think about all the shit that can go wrong. Like, you could even just like. The artist can be getting out of his bus, going into the venue, slips on ice, and busts his ass. He's like, I'm not performing no more.
Yeah, like that'd just be the worst.
Yeah, but like with like them being late and stuff, and some venues like if you're late enough, like, all right, show's over then. Like this nigga's not gonna pull up, we ain't gonna have him.
Yeah. They might as well. Now I ain't gonna bring that content up. Never mind. The Polo G content. Like they should have done that. Been like, nah, he not pulling up at 9. Save me 3 hours of my life.
Type shit, but I'm not gonna try to get into that because them niggas already hate us. So it's cool. Polo G, we'll see you at the Gothic, bro. He's coming with what's his face, Luke Hell, bro. Like that one, the Genius video I sent you of like the live performance, the "You Did Me Wrong," like that song.
Oh yeah,
bro, that song goes fucking hard.
With that shit, you spamming me with that fucking video, nigga.
Bro, I just be dope as fuck, just like sending you that's just a good song.
Like random shit like 2 a.m, like, hey bro, peep this, like what the fuck.
Bro, I just be up and like I'm like, hey, watch this just in case we bring this shit up on the show. All right. What are some more shows that y'all would want to put together? Since I mentioned the second one, why don't y'all mention the second one?
Yeah, I mentioned this earlier. I was talking about like Cole, 21, and Nudie.
Oh yeah.
21 and Nudie, they're both from Atlanta. They're both Which is hard as hell, Nudie.
I haven't really got into Nudie, but like he's good.
Nudie's hard, bro.
He's blowing up,
fucking slacking. He's about to be big, bro. He been getting hella features in with J. Cole and shit like that. Yeah. And
he has a feature with J. Cole?
Yeah, like he has like a song with him right now, like that new shit that they just been dropping. Like he's been hella active, bro. Nudie's getting ready to pop off low key.
I seen a little leak though, like he has a song with Drake and Cole.
Yeah, he has a song with Drake, bro. He has a song with Drake.
That's a big collab, bro.
Like that shit was crazy. Like when I saw shit,
that's mainstream as fuck, bro.
Because Nudie's like his topic, like he's just a whole different rapper. He's like on some 21 Savage type shit, like Atlanta type shit,
like some drill shit,
like drill shit, trap and shit like that. And like for him to get a collab with Cole and Drake like that,
especially at this point in Cole and Drake's careers, because like they're so fucking big, bro. Like they're like. Drake and Cole are probably arguably some of the biggest names in rap.
Just in the world. Drake by himself just one of the biggest names in the world, like in general.
Yeah, like,
everywhere.
Yeah.
That shit crazy though. That's good for him, man. That just shows like no matter where you're from, no matter what you're rapping about, if you're good, you will get that attention eventually. You feel me? Like if you grinding like that, because I guarantee you, like how long Nudie been around? I know he ain't
for a minute.
Yeah, I know like he ain't just started doing this shit. Like I know he's been like doing this shit.
He has a grip albums, low key. He has a good amount of music out already, so he's been grinding.
And that's always good, bro. Spamming the fucking streets with music, and look where that gets you. So man, shout out to Nudie, bro. I hope everything comes your way, bro. You've been working hard, so.
Bro, another concert that I would have to do would be like a straight Chicago concert with like Chief Keef, G Herbo, Alud Foe. Like that'd be a stupid hard concert, bro.
I feel like that could only. Well, Chief Keef ain't even allowed in Chicago.
Yeah,
this might have to be like an Illinois show.
Yeah, like it'd be more like a.
In the suburbs.
States, like some Ohio shit or some like Cleveland or some shit like that. Like a big.
But do you think all these Chicago rappers would come like?
Fuck no.
Because I feel like some of them wouldn't even have beef with each other. Like, fuck, no heroes with that. And like,
I don't know. I just think that shit would be a hard concert for me personally.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'd get bored just because like stage presence. Like I feel like a lot of like. Wait, who did you say?
Alud Foe and G Herbo and Chief Keef.
I feel like like the Chicago rappers, they don't have much stage presence. Like it's more like the hardness of the song. Like they just be like.
They just be standing there and just yeah. And you fuck with performers that be like running around and shit, and
Yeah,
jumping.
like that shit gets hard.
Like no
Like,
Chicago
guys be
rappers,
hopping,
no Chicago rappers about to fucking
Lunchbox
jump into
gotta
the
hop
stage.
on, like, the fucking balcony and shit, like,
they're
that shit
not about
ain't
to do no
finna
shit
happen.
like that. Like it's a different energy and shit like that. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, me personally, I feel like that shit would be stupid hard for me, just cause like that's most of the shit I'd be listening to and shit like that. So I feel like that'd be hard.
I feel you. All right, bro. So we're getting towards the end of this episode, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully y'all enjoyed this shit. Yeah, I'm Michael the Serpent. This has been Somewhere in the City.
Yep, it's Joe.
Oscar.
And we're tuning out, man.
We out.
Hey, that's rad.